Hello everybody, Phobos here. Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play series here on the KubiKraft server. It is episode 7, and today we are going to be getting a couple of somewhat grindy things done. So I'm going to do the best that I can to keep the episode as entertaining as possible. It shouldn't be too bad though, it shouldn't be too bad. It's the way that Minecraft goes sometimes. Sometimes you just got to grind it out. And yeah. One thing that I did want to point out is we have garbage cans now. So yeah, it's really nice there. It's of course standard, pretty standard setup. I mean, we've got a trap chest here so that when we throw things in, it's not, we have a chance to take them back if we made a mistake. And of course here you just got a dropper, and as you can see the little lava drops, it just spits it right up into lava. So yep, that's really great. One of the things that we're probably going to be working on today is the fish farm. We have the chest kind of set up for it already. So yeah, we're probably going to be setting up the actual fish farm today. In fact, yeah, that's going to be a plan. It's going to be a plan. And of course we have our storage over here, which for those who didn't see the last episode, it's just basically we're using shulker boxes in chests to give us a crazy amount of storage in such a small amount of space. And then there's the furnace array, super smelter, whatever you want to call it. The disappointed tone in my voice is just because this thing is winding up being a bit more of a pain in the butt than I wanted it to be. I starting to understand why people don't use minecarts. It doesn't distribute things quite as evenly as I'd like, and I'm not sure if we're going to revamp this or just wait till we build our base up on the surface or what's going on, but you know what, for the time being, it is better than just having to manually load each one, so it'll get the job done. So the next thing that we're going to be working on is actually going to be a different type of fishing farm. Everyone lately seems to be doing Xisumavoid's most recent video, and I'm actually going to be trying to make one that I found in the wiki. It seems a little bit underrated. I've tried this in just a single player world, and it seems to work beautifully. It's just a little bit tricky to get it working on servers. But of course, with any system like that, you of course need to have... Oh, hello. That's different. Yeah, hoppers, chests, all that fun stuff, which is why we're here gathering wood. Now, the reason why we're here gathering wood is because, well, you know what? Killing two birds with one stone, as I like to do. Basically, we're in the middle of the desert, so where are we going to find lumber, right? It's not a whole lot of trees. We could go all the way to the savannah to get some acacia, but honestly, this here works just as well. If not, like I find I actually wind up gathering more wood this way. Maybe it's a bit subjective, maybe it's just wishful thinking or whatever. I don't care though. This here is how we're getting our lumber. So yeah, guys, I only have one thing to say: diamonds. But you want to know what's even better than diamonds? More diamonds. It's a good little abandoned mine shaft. Getting lots of wood. Almost got 2 stacks now. We haven't been at this for very long. And yeah, of course, diamonds. So let's go snag them. Okay, this one was a bit small. So let's dig around a little bit more and see. Yeah, so there's no residuals or anything like that. That's fine. So we actually found a total of 10 ore. That's pretty spectacular. We don't have our fortune pickaxe on us at the moment, but I would rather it actually be kept as ore for the time being, just because it travels better. But yeah, we'll definitely have to break that down once we get back to base. Jackpot. And more diamonds. And even more diamonds. Yeah. This place is ridiculous. Oh dear. Okay. Oh my. Oh wow. Oh. Okay. Whew. Caught that in time. Wow. Okay. Whew. Heart's pumping. This is a double skeleton spawner. It's a double skeleton spawner. Oh, that is cool. Okay, we're snatching the coordinates for that one. Well, let's try. Yeah, there we go. Think I know where the mob farm's gonna go. Okay, are we within range? We are 31, 26. Yeah, we are within our 200 block perimeter. So cool. Alright, what kind of loot did we get here? We got... Yeah. It's okay. Oh, golden apple, can't complain. Another disc. I think we have like 1 billion of that one though. A little bit of gold, not too bad. So we're just going to throw this all in the shulker box that is holding all of our loot. And yeah, just continue with the caving. So several hours ago, I decided that, hey, I needed a little bit of wood to make some chests. A little bit of wood, just, or not, yeah, to make the hoppers to go in behind here. Several hours later, we come back with so much stuff. Let's unpack it here and we'll show it off. Alright, so everything's been unpacked now. Start off with some of the more boring things. We have a ton of like minecart stuff. Honestly, wish I'd done the rating before I built this thing because I wasted iron on minecarts that I really apparently didn't need to make. Ooh, look, torch. Anyway, some random things here. We got a couple of golden apples, which is really awesome. A fire aspect too, that's okay. If we didn't have a fish farm though, that'd be kind of exciting. Same with the saddles, that would also be kind of exciting. I don't think we got the flint from chests, it just kind of wound up in there, but we got some iron ingots, some gold ingots, a bunch of string, some horse armor, player heads. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Gunpowder. We got, actually I was a little bit surprised at how little gunpowder we actually got, given how much I wound up with the last time I did this kind of thing, but anyway, got some music discs as well, so all the ones down here are the ones that we picked up. So we found a couple dungeons, needless to say. Let's see what else we had. Oh yeah, that's from a previous raid. Where was it? Oh yeah, all of that oak. Oh, almost 18 stacks of oak wood planks. We're set for wood for a little while, at least until I start making chests. All of this down here, pièce de résistance right here, 28 diamond ore and some random diamond. Like, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. I can't wait to bust out the Fortune 3 and see what that turns into. Let's see what else we got here. We've got all of that iron. So, yeah. So like 4.5 stacks of iron and almost a stack of gold, which is, that's getting smelted like right away. All this coal, like it's been good. And like this is before we talk about, oh yeah, and I'm gonna start using these as furnace fuel because we just have way too much of it. But yes, yeah, I'm pretty excited. So yeah, needed a little bit of lumber for chests and came back with all that. And we lit up the majority of the caves in the area, which is actually pretty fantastic. We're off to a great start that way. And yeah, let's build a fish farm. Alright guys, a fish farm, I promised that a fish farm we have. Now, of course, again, I got a little bit overzealous this morning and I already went and cleared out a lot of the stuff, but look at this. That is ridiculous. We almost got a double chest full of books in one night. That's ridiculous. And then some miscellaneous stuff as well. I already smelted up a couple stacks of the raw salmon using our bows and everything, which I figured out the trick. The trick seems to be to leave this cart here empty for a little bit, load it up with fuel, let it run, so that, like, because when we're using bows and whatnot, it's not stackable, so to go and grab 5, and then go to the end, come back, and then it fills these first 5 until the hoppers are full, then it goes and does the rest. So a little bit of a design flaw there that I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with, but that is okay. That is okay. Maybe what I might do is, instead of focusing on storage back there, it might be more about distribution, so that way there's always something for it to grab. I don't know what we're gonna do, but just to kind of show off the area. Wooden button, finally learned my lesson on that. So much easier to get through here. And ta-da, fish farm. Nothing big, same as our last one, just a little bit less cobblestone, a little bit cleaner. We're gonna turn this into a proper room at some point though, so that it doesn't look nearly as terrible. Maybe, can we replace okay, those blocks there have to stay, but we'll find a place to put in some lighting, probably in the ceiling right here, actually. And yeah, all that fun stuff. Rod storage, fun. So I was just editing the video and realized that I made a bit of a mistake. I promised a different type of fish farm, and then I went and built the Xisumavoids, just like at the old base. I'd like to take a moment to explain what happened there. So there's a fish farm by a YouTuber called TenNineAce. She's a very small-time YouTuber, but built this fantastic thing here. Now, what's happening is, like, what's happening here, like, I modified it a little bit. I used a note block instead of using an item frame. But yeah, basically what happens is you fire out your rod, and that does the tripwire hook. And you notice that the trapdoor went down for a second, but then it came back up. In single player, that doesn't happen. What apparently needs to happen is there needs to be a bit of delay, so that can go down, and then you can start to spam the note block properly, right? Because in here you start to spam it, but then it closes up again, and it just doesn't quite work. But this here, single player, it's beautiful, 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 and the fact that it's only one wide means that you can kind of wedge it in almost anywhere. So, like, I actually wanted to put this in where the chests are, down under here, just because it's only one wide. It would actually slot in really nicely, but unfortunately this just isn't going to work. So I will leave a link to that video in the description for people who want to play around with it, because, like I said, for a single player world, it is a fantastic farm, and it's one of my favorites. So with that being said, I'll move on with the rest of the video. So now what we're going to do, though, is take care of something that you guys probably are a little bit anxious to find out about. We have a lot of diamond ore, and I mean a lot. Where did I throw that? I think it was 28 stacks? 28 stacks, that'd be nice. 28 wow, coffee, you are my friend. Okay, so anyway, yes. Now, I've also had a little bit stashed away here, and it's not that I've been trying to hide it, I just kept forgetting to showcase it and all that fun stuff. So here we are, we have 38 diamond ore. That is ridiculous. And now, I say that we go... I am not organized this morning. We're going to grab our Fortune 3 pick and find out what we're actually going to get. So this is what a wall of diamond looks like. Ha! Interesting. So, Fortune 3, let's begin. And just to show, I don't have any other diamonds in my inventory, so whatever's here is what we mined. Very satisfying doing this. Okay, so it looks like we didn't miss any stragglers. We have, wow, 78 diamond is what we got out of that. That's amazing. Oh my god. So yeah, let's, I say that what we should do is combine all of this diamond here into blocks, and then we can actually start using those more as our beacon blocks, because, well, what does it get mending? It seems like diamonds aren't that big of a deal, honestly. It's more of, you know, showing off your wealth kind of thing. So, but yeah, we'll just take a moment to, well, yeah, while we're crafting these up, 9 blocks, not bad. So, Salif has been working on this really cool waterway idea, and we're actually going to go and help out. Well, I don't think I've done this on camera yet, but I know that I keep saying, you know, hey, I should pop by and help out, and I never seem to get around to it. So today we are actually going to go and help her out. We're going to do some help. We're going to bring our bacon along as well. So we're just going to take a moment to pack that up now. Wow, this place looks naked without the bacon. Jeez. So here we are, just flying back toward town, and, you know, it gave me some time to think. And I realized something. I showcased the books earlier, and didn't even take a look at what we got specifically. It could have been all, you know, I don't know, something really useless, like Bane of the Arthropods or something. Anyway, I haven't even taken a look at it myself. So, in all fairness, it's not that... it just did slip my mind. I have so many books at this point that it's kind of like, oh yeah, books. But we are going to be helping somebody with their bookshop soon, so it is good that we still keep collecting them. What we do have, though, I can confirm that I saw 2 mending books just while I was kind of sorting them around, so that's kind of exciting. And yeah, we are about a third of the way there, and yeah, we'll just kind of continue this once we get there. So here we are at the site that Salif wants to help us to help dig out. It's already set up the beacon, but check this out. This here is going to be a massive waterway that everyone can use to actually get around on boat, which is pretty... It's been a big undertaking. I felt bad that I had my own projects to work on. I mean, there's a reason why we didn't just jump straight into the full-fledged base at the other place. We just needed something that was half decent just to kind of get us started. But oh, by the looks of it, there's even that was fun. Even more digging over here. That's wow. I was not aware of this. So yeah, definitely going to be helping her out. And yeah, we already set up the beacon, so we have some haste too, and we're just going to continue the digging. Well, it looks like we were able to make short work of that. Cut through this entire mountainside and everything in, I don't know, didn't even feel like an hour. So yeah, thank God for haste 2. Really glad I brought the beacon, otherwise that would have been excruciating. Now there is one little detail though, just a minor, we found someone's base. Yeah. Hopefully they're not going to get upset. I mean, like a zombie spawner already set up in here and everything. Like, it's obviously someone's base. So I mean, yeah. Fingers crossed that we don't get in trouble. I would like to add that I do actually have. Oh, interesting. Anyway, I do actually have a recording of the original mountain. So if it ever does actually come down to it, we can always just put the mountain back, I guess. Well guys, that is all that we have time for today. If you like what you saw here, please support the channel, like, subscribe, hit that notify button, all that fun stuff. You guys definitely know what to do. It's not your first video. And of course, leave a comment down below letting me know what you liked, what you didn't like, all that fun stuff. Anyway, I have a little bit of lighting up to do around here. I've already got a bit done, but yeah. This place tends to be lethal way too often, considering that it's a village area. So yeah, I'm just going to get down to that. And enjoy.